So hi children, in this video we are going to discuss the problems from 7 onwards. Okay, so what is that seventh one? What is the smallest number that must be multiplied with the number 69,120, which means 69,120 is not a perfect square. If you multiplied some number with that 69,120, you will get it as some perfect square. So by which number we have to multiply this? How we can do? Here, by taking that prime factorization, we can say that. Okay, now this one divides with 2. So 2 3 6, 2 4 8. Next 11, 2 5 10, 2 6 12 and zeros. Clear? Do you know that, right? This prime factorization. Next 2 1s 2, 2 7s 14, 2 2s 4, 2 8s 16 and 0. Okay. Next 2 8s 16. Next here 2 6 12, 2 4s 8 and 0. Okay. After again 2 4s 8, 2 3 6, 2 20s 40. Again this one divides with 2 now. So what is that? 2 2s 4, 2 1s 2, 2 6 12 and zeros. Again 2 1s 2, 2 10s 20, 2 8 16 and 0. Next one 2 5s 10, 2 4s 8 and 0. Next 540 onwards I am taking here. So 540 divides with 2, 270s 540. Is it clear? Next 2 135s 270. Next with the 5 table, 5 2s 10, 5 7s 35. Is it clear? Next 3 9s 27. Next 3 3s 9 and here 3 1s 3. Is it clear? Okay, so this is the prime factorization. Here place is not there, that's why I written like this. Now here take that prime factorization. Here 69120, it's a prime factorization is 2 how many times there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 2 power 9 into, and here 3 how many times there? 3 times there. So 3 cube. The next one is the 5. So into 5. Okay, what I told you that the prime numbers, the powers should be even, but here odds there, no. So make this one as the first even. We can write this one as 2 power 8 into 2. Next 3 square into 3 into 5 power 1. Leave it. So now here pairs 2 power 8 into 3 square. Even numbers, so leave that. Now the leftover numbers we have to write 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. Now leave this one. This is a perfect square. So here these all numbers are having that 1 as that power, which means odd powers there. To make it as a square, by which number we need to multiply? Here 2 1 times there. So one more time we need to multiply. 3 also one time there, so one more time we need to multiply. 5 also one more time we need to multiply. Then you will get this one as a 2 square into 3 square into 5 square. Yes or no? Now these all numbers are having that now even powers only, no? Now we can say that that is a perfect square. Okay, so by which number we are multiplying now? That is 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, so 2 3 6, 6 5 30. So the given number should be multiplied with 30, then you will get it as a perfect square. Is it clear? So which option is correct? Yes, option A is correct one. Is it clear? Okay, next 8th one. What is the least possible number, the square of which when added to the sum of the squares of 10 square and 11 square. So what you will get here? 10 square means 100 plus 11 square means 121, which is equals to 221. Okay. Now results in a perfect square. What they are asking again, say that what is the least possible number, the square of which when added to the sum, which means if you add something here, that should be x square, okay, its value must be a perfect square. Here you need to add that the least number is also must be a perfect square. Okay, the least number must be a perfect square. If you add that perfect square to the 221, its resultant also should be perfect square. That is the meaning of that question. So its nearest perfect square is 225. Yes or no? Nearest perfect square is 225 only, no, 15 15s, 14 14s, 196. So here we need to add, they are asking. So we need to take that greatest number than that given number, that is 221, more than number we need to take. Okay, so that is 225. So that's why 225 minus 221. So what is the answer here? 4 only, no? No, 4 is not an answer. Here what they are saying, 221 plus 4 is equals to 225, but they are saying this is the square of some number. Square of some number, what is that number they are asking? So we can write this one as 221 plus 2 square, which is equals to 225. So we need to find that x value. So what is that x? 2. So option D is correct. Okay, so you have to read that question carefully. Okay, maximum most of you here 4 is there, that's why 4 is that answer. You may thought like that, but here 4 is not an answer. Here 2 is that answer. Why? Because that is a square of that number. Square of which number we need to add, they are asking. So square of 2 we need to add. Okay, that is the meaning of this question. Now, ninth one. Okay, what is the least number which is a perfect square and also contains 650 as a factor? Okay, so here 4 options there, and what they are saying, that is a perfect square and 650 is a factor they are saying. Okay, let us see which one is correct. So first take that, first elimination process we will see, eliminating that options. Here each and every number ends with 0. So we can say, we can observe that one of the property I told, what is that? A perfect square must be ends with even number of zeros. Even number of zeros. Okay, odd number of 0 is there, means that is not a perfect square. Now check that. Here 2 zeros. Okay, we can check. Here 1 0 is there, that's why this is not a perfect square. Okay, next. Here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros. Maybe those two are a perfect squares. Okay, this is also a perfect square. Maybe. Okay, now we need to check that 338 and here 2 zeros there, no. Okay, which means 33,800. Here you can take that one as a 0. If you take 1's place, means 0 into 0, again you will get 2 zeros in its square. In that method also you can see, or else by using that what is that, long division method also you can simplify that. But one thing, here 2 zeros there means units place must be 0. So just better to check that before digits only. 338, is it a perfect square? It is not a perfect square. 324 is a perfect square, which is 18 square is equals to 324, no. So 324 is a perfect square, 338 is not a perfect square. Like that also we can check. So in that manner we can say that this is not a perfect square. Clear? Next, first factor is, the first condition is the number should be a perfect square. After we have to go for that 650 as a factor. Okay, next, here 16900. Okay, here also let it be that remaining 2 zeros, just we will check that 169. 169, that is a perfect square for the 13. Okay, 13 13s 169. So 13 into 13 is equals to 169. So 130 into 130 is equals to 16900. If you want means, then you can calculate that. Okay, easiest methods I am saying. Why directly I am saying why? Because already I told you that you have to learn the squares up to 20. Okay, that's why I written directly here. Okay, if you don't know that one, if you don't know that squares, then you have to go for the division method. There is no option for that. Okay, either that is division method or prime factorization method. There is no option for that estimation. Next, so this is a perfect square. Okay, leave it. Next, 676 and here 2 zeros. Here also you have to observe that only 676. Okay, 676 is a perfect square for 26 into 26 is equals to 676. See here 6 6 36, 6 2 12 plus 3 is equals to 15, 2 6 12, 2 2s 4 plus 1 5. So 6 7 6. Is it clear? So 676 is a perfect square number. Its square root is 26. So we can say that 67,600 is a perfect square. 16,900 is also a perfect square. But what they are asking here, 650 as a factor. So 650 as a factor means this number must be exactly divisible by 650. Okay, yes or no, just to say that. So 16,900, that is divides with 650. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. Now here divides with 5. This is a 5 13s. And here this is 5 3s 15. And here 19. 5 3s 15. 5 8s 40. Okay. Next, here this cancellation. 338 by 13 cancellation. What is that? 13 2s 26. Okay, 26. So the leftover one is 78. So 13 into how much is equals to 78? 13 into 6 is equals to 78. So here, is it clear or not? Okay, so 13 into 26 is equals to 338. Clear. So this is a factor for that 16,900. Now what about that 7,600? Here 650 as a factor or not? 0 0 gets cancelled. Again 5 13s, and this is also divisible by 5. That is 5 1s 5. 17 means 5 3s 15. 26, 5 5s 25. 5 2s 10. Okay. So 13,104s. Clear? Yes. 13,104s 1352. Okay. Now, so these two numbers also 650 as a factor. Now what we have to do? So now again read that question properly. Now these two numbers also having 650 as a factor. Those two numbers also perfect squares. Up to here completed. Now which one is that correct option? Yes, again read the question. What is the least number which is a perfect square? Least number. So when you observe these two numbers, which one is the least one? Yes, 16,900 is lesser than 67,600. So which option is correct? Option C is correct. Okay. So let us see that next one. The square root of 1,37,641. 1,37,641. So again do the division method here. First we have to group them as pairs. Next we need to take that in nearest squares. That is 3 3s 9. Okay. So the leftover one is 476. Double of 3 is 6. And which number we have to write here? Here this number is ending with 6, no. So how many possibilities there? Two possibilities. One is 4, another one is 6. So 64 into 4. 4 4s 16. 4 6 24 plus 1 25. That is 2 lesser here. So next take one more. What is that? 66 into 6. 6 6 36. 6 6 36 plus 3 is equals to 39. Only two possibilities there, no? Okay. So here 66 into 6 is equals to 396. So that is also lesser than 476, no? Still one more, check it. 67 into 7. 7 7s 49. 7 6 42 plus 4 is equals to 46. Just observe that here only two possibilities there, but here if you take that one more number more than 6, then we will get the number which is nearer to 476 or not. We will get it, no? So that's why here which number we have to write? 7 and here 7. Okay. So 469. 476 minus 469. So here this one become as 16. So 16 minus 9 is equals to 7. And the leftover bring down that one as 41. So 741. Okay. Now double of 37 is 37 37. So that is 74. Okay. So 74. and here directly we can say that here 74, here 74. So this is 1 into 1, which is equals to 741. Okay, so its remainder is 0. Now what is that square root here? That is 371. So which option is correct? Option D is correct. Okay, let us see that next one. The number of digits in the square root of, the number of digits in the square root of, so the given number is 28400. Actually this is the given number, no? So given number they are saying that the number of digits in the square root they are asking. Okay, in that square root. So this is a square only, no? Square root they are asking. So given number is a square. So which means given that n is equals to how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is equals to 7. N is odd only, no? So number of digits in square root. In a square root of, what is the number? 728,400. Okay, so in this number 77,28,400, in this number how many digits are there in its square root they are saying, they are asking. So that is odd number, no? So that is n plus 1 by 2. Okay, if that n digits are there in that square, if n is even, then the formula is n by 2 for that square number, n by 2 number of digits there in its square root. Okay, if n is odd, then number of digits are there in its square root means that is n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so here n is equals to 7 plus 1 whole by 2. So 8 by 2, 2 ones, 2 fours. So here how many digits are there in its square root? That is nothing but 4 digits are there. Is it clear? And the next one, final one is the square root of, here the given number is 298888089. To this number we need to find that square root again by using that long division method. Okay, first group that number as pairs. Now its nearest perfect square number is 5 5 25. So here 25. 29 minus 25 is 4. First bring down that 88 here. Okay, next double of 5 is 10, and here what is that possibility here? Okay, 1 0 and here 8 is there. How many possibilities are there for that? Here first possibility is here 8 is there. So is that a perfect square? That is not a perfect square. So we need to take that its nearest values. So 104 into 4. 4 4s 16, 4 1s 4. So we got like this. Next 105 into 5. 5 5s 25, 5 1s 5. So which one we can take here? That 4 only, no? So 104 into 4. So how much we got? 416. Clear. 8 minus 6 is equals to 2. 8 minus 1 is equals to 7. Next bring down that another pair, that is 8 0. Okay, now double of 54 is 108. 108. Now again we have to take this one as the nearest one. 108 into take, sorry, 108. Again here which number we are going to write? The same number here we have to write, no? So that number I am going to take it as some 4 into 4. So 4 4 16. Next 4 8s 32 plus 1 33. 4 1s 4. Okay, still we need more numbers, right? This is 2 lesser. So 108, 8 into 8. So let us check this one. 8 8s is 64. 8 8s is 64 plus 6 is equals to 70. 8 1s 8. Okay, when you observe that one, that is more than 7280. So just take that preceding number, that is 1087 into 7. 7 7s are 49, and here 7 8s are 56 plus 4 is equals to 60. 7 1s 7. That is also more. Next go for that preceding number. 1086 into 6. 6 6 36. Next 6 into 8 is equals to 48 plus 3 is equals to 51. Okay, next 6 ones 6. So which number existing here? 6 we can take. So 6 and here also 6. What is that number? 6516. Now take its difference. 10 minus 6 is equals to 4. 7 minus 1 is equals to 6. And here 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. Clear? Next bring down that another pair, that is 89. Okay? Now the double of 546. Double of 546 is 6 plus 6 12, 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9 and 0. So here 10, 1092. Again here which number we are writing? The same number we have to write here, no? Here just better to check that the number which is ending with 9. So here two possibilities are there. So check that those two possibilities also. One is 3. So 1092, 3 into 3. Let's check this one. 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6, 9 3 is 27, 0 so 2, 3 1 is 3. So that is 2 lesser. Now check that is 7. 1092, 7 into 7. 7 7 is 49. 7 2 is 14 plus 4 is equals to 18. 7 9 is 63 plus 1, 64. 7 1 is 7. So what is that number? 76,489 only, no? So which number is existing? That is 7. So write here 7 and here also 7. So you will get this one as 76,489. Its difference is equals to 0. Okay, so completed. Now which one is that correct answer and what is that square root? Square root is 5,467. 5,467. Which option is correct? Yes, option B is correct. 5,467. So up to here in this video we discussed 6 to 12 problems, no? So worksheet problems also completed. Now squares and square roots topic completely completed. So if you have any doubts, then are there any mistakes you find, then please comment in that comment section. We will rectify those. Okay, thank you.